Okay, this is a continuation because I accidentally cut the video off. Okay, but as I was saying, either you or the emperor, however it go, because the empress could be a male. Okay, the empress is looking at the 5 of Cups, so it's like they don't want to do anything to anything that they will regret. They want justice because they feel like they were stabbed in the back. You feel like you were stabbed in the back and gypped out of your divine counterpart's connection with the spell work. And it's true, you were gypped out of your connection with your divine counterpart with the spell work in the past. And you want justice. And having a baby, she could have lost the baby or something. She could have got pregnant in a past life or something and lost the baby or lost her life or whatever. And you feel like you were gypped out of that connection. And now you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it and you want justice. But nobody knows you don't know me. People don't know how you would react if you found out of something that they sabotaged your connection. With the spell work. In a past life. Or in the past period. Now your ships is coming in, which is your divine counterpart. Y'all gonna have a business. Y'all gonna have some kind of business together. And your money is gonna increase. You're gonna manifest this. Divine, making sure that this is what you manifest. Some of you may be getting information about something. They could, your person or whoever is in your energy that is negative, they could be doing some stupid shit now. And you're finding out, or you will find out. Because these people do not want any of that fucking backfire that is going to kick them in their ass. What else do you want to add to this reading? Okay, you know what I'm feeling? In the past life, you all didn't protect yourselves. But now in this life, this is what you're doing. Now that we all are waking up, and we're giving you all the heads up. You're learning. I'm feeling like some of you in the past life, you were scared. You were scared to do the meditations, probably. You were scared to do the meditations. You know, you probably had some reactions that scared you or something within the meditations or what, but you need to know if that was the case, that was spell work to cover so that you wouldn't be able to get through to helping yourself heal. They didn't want you to heal, in other words. In the past life, you didn't answer that call because you was under the spell work. Judgment in reverse. You was under that spell work. So you couldn't answer the call. You have the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. All your karmics wanted was your money. They didn't want you to have nothing. They didn't want you to have money to do anything. Because they didn't want you to go off and succeed and do something that they never did or never had the chance to do or was too scared to do it themselves. They didn't want you to have nothing. They didn't want you to have no money. So they cloaked you so that in the past life, so that you would be afraid to even heal yourself, you know? Let me see. Now, this also divine feminine, mainly for the divine feminine. Yeah, on the divine feminine. Because, see, in your karmic life, they had to struggle to take care of you. They did all this to take care of you. See, the mothers back in the 60s, what mothers and fathers did was when their children got grown, our mothers and our fathers, when they got grown, they had to immediately get the fuck out the house. They didn't want to be bothered with them. They didn't want to be bothered with them at all. And that made them angry. And they took that anger out on you. Because they wasn't strong enough to stand up to their parents. They may said something to them, but still, the parents would tell them, "You gotta go." When they got 18, they had to get out the house. So they had to get married, basically really to just anybody, any guy. You know, the first guy that came along. And their parents really, really made them struggle. I mean, you know, they didn't have it like we had it. Because our parents, what they felt was like, no, I'm not going to just throw my child out there in the street, you know, and all that. None of us if the child was defiant. If the child was defiant and our mothers had to go to work day in, day out, deal with a sorry ass husband and all that, because he didn't want to work and all that. It's a lot to that. Seriously, y'all. So, that's how that goes there, you know. So they could not answer the call, or wasn't strong enough to answer the call. So with us, they knew that we would become something. They knew we would become something. But they didn't want, if we became something as we was growing up or what, they would feel embarrassed. They would be like, I couldn't do such and such and such and such, and my child is outshining me. That's how they took it. My child is outshining me, instead of working with that child and sharing in what that child brings. But they were so hung up on being outshined, you know. They feel like I had the chance and I didn't make it, or what. That's how our parents thought, y'all. So it's not, I don't know. But anyway, let me get something on Emperor, and that's for the divine feminine. It could be for male too. Emperor and the Six of Wands. Give me something on the Emperor and the Six of Wands. Okay, that's clarified by the World. So a new cycle. You all are starting this cycle. You're determined to start this cycle. New cycle. Emperor and Four Wands. Emperor and Four Wands. Okay, so that's what divine feminine went through. Mainly, not mainly, both. It's kind of confusing here. But I keep hearing divine feminine, so some of y'all in my energy, maybe that's what went on with you all. Okay. Give me something else on Emperor and Four of Wands. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot. I'm feeling like they are tired of being out in the cold. Less money, however it is. There, you, divine masculine, you're starting this new cycle. You are, I'm here standing up for yourself, twin flames, Four Wands. Judgment. Those people, your karmics, they drowning. They are being judged for that though. For forcing you to live their life, for some of you, for others of you, for forcing you to abandon your own life by putting you under a spell because they didn't want you to outshine them. Divine masculine, the emperor. However this resonates for y'all. Yeah, ooh, your karmics are depressed. Depressed, can't sleep. Nine of Swords. In their head, confused because of you shining. Your karmic is. Like I said, twin flames or soulmates. You all are now you're not doing spell work, but you're connecting with your intuition. And you may be doing meditations during the moon cycles secretly, and your person don't know it. Emperor again. Your person, your karmic. I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying. You all are getting ready to be rewarded. You took over your leadership. You all getting ready to be rewarded. You took over that leadership now. But how you all are going to get your justice is by succeeding. When you get with your twin, your soul mate, that's when you're going to succeed. That's how you are getting your justice. You're determined to be with your divine counterpart. And you are protecting your divine counterpart. Both of you are protecting your divine counterpart. But divine feminine is looking at the Five of Cups. It's like, I don't want to regret this. I don't want to regret this. And she's not. She's not going to regret it. Maybe you are blaming, Divine Feminine is blaming herself. Don't blame yourself. You didn't know, that spell work was being done on you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know. But whoever put this spell work on y'all, they are going to get their karma. Okay, Lovers is on the bottom. Again, twin flames. Soulmates and soulmates. You all may be bounding yourselves with each other so that nobody will be able to come between you. You're very protective of your connection. You are. You really are. You have the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. But I see that witch is... Yeah, okay. You are protecting your money so that you're protecting yourself, period. So that the spell work does not work on y'all anymore. You're balancing yourselves out. You're balancing yourselves out, and you're coming out of that negativity. See the swords on both sides. You're facing your shadow. And yeah, you're having some anxiety. But I don't think it's anxiety as you think it is. It's the spiritual awakening. Your heart, you may be having heart palpitations. Them real hard heart palpitations. Your twins, you are also feeling your divine person's heart. Your hearts are together. It's spiritual and spiritual awakening, but you becoming closer. You're becoming closer. Okay. Within your connection, again, celebration. 4 wands out here twice. You're going to have that victory. Wait a minute, hold up, hold. No, oh, this is the 6 of wands. You're going to be celebrating. You are going to be celebrating and satisfied. So you're going to get your satisfaction once y'all get together towards your karmics. You're gonna have that satisfaction. Like I got my baby now. I got my baby now. See the smiles all on the face. And you're grabbing each other and hugging each other and laughing. All that, and that. Oh, shit. Okay. Y'all deserve to be happy, though, for real. You deserve to be happy. Y'all done went through some bullshit with your karmics, man. They done mirror work on you. They done hexes. You know, all of that. They even done health spells, um, hearing spells. They done all kinds of spells on you. You know, I mean, y'all didn't have it easy at all. No. And not only your family or your friends or whoever, but you was attacked by human and entities. Shit that they have sent to you. No. Y'all done went through hell. You all went through hell and back several lifetimes. Sometimes it feels like Earth is hell, you know? The situation that you're in. That's what I'm talking about. Empress again. We talking about the divine one, your divine counterpart. Yeah, this shit is ending. It's ending. Y'all, you all are working as a team. Even though you all are not together, that is spiritual, you all are working together. You are. And your karmic's still being sneaky. But you're sneakier. And not sneaky in a bad way. You take it to God. That's what you do. You take it to God. You don't be trying to hurt nobody. Y'all don't be trying to hurt no damn body. Y'all working as a team and all that. Ooh. See, these people that, your karmics, they charmed you. They bribed you. They claimed that they didn't want to be your parents. They claimed that they didn't want to be alone. And they wanted somebody around them and everything. It was all for you not to move on, period, with your life. That's what that was all about right there. Harvest time. Harvest time. It's harvest time. I'm going to get one more, and I'm going to end it there, okay? Wait a minute, let's see. Well, I guess I'm going to end it right there, okay? You all have a nice day, a blessed day, and I will come back with another reading later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Someone else may need to hear the message, okay? So this is Divine Masculines reading again. Okay. So I'm gonna end it right there, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.